Hello everybody, welcome back to another ARK video where today we are going to be checking out our favorite new animal, the Equus, aka the zebra horse thing. This thing, we found a nice little herd up ahead. This thing was just added again in the update, and it has a pretty unique taming method that we're going to be hopping into. But first, I did kind of want to tell you about it and what makes it so good. So what makes it actually good is that kind of like a scorpion, except less buggy, it can be used to knock out other creatures using its secondary attack. And not to mention that it's pretty majestic, and not to mention that there's a fabled unicorn that we're going to be looking for. And also, they are very fast. They're pretty unique saddles you can do for it, from what the dossier says, with a pouch that doubles as a mobile crafting station for chemical supplies, foodstuffs, and other items. And some survivors even use Equus to tame more Equus, like with long whips or even a lasso, which is pretty cool, kind of making it kind of like the Wild West, like a cowboy, like we're on our ranch. So why don't we go ahead and start trying to do all that stuff. The way you're going to want to tame these is you want a rock carrot right there on the end, and then also a lasso, an easily crafted range tool that can ensnare and pull a target and can only be wielded when riding a certain creature. So we gotta try and tame one of these, but unfortunately it looks like they're running like hell for some reason. What the hell? Why are you running? Well, I guess they got scared off by something. That's the thing, if they're being scared, we can't tame them either, so we gotta approach them when they're not in their gallop, wherever the hell they want to gallop phase. Okay, for real, where the hell did I go? Alright, so here they are. All we gotta do is approach one, feed it the rock carrot quickly, and then we ride it. And then we gotta use and soothe the Equus, whatever the hell that means. Get the hell back here. We gotta, apparently, I don't know how the hell we're gonna do this. This looks pretty unique, but we gotta hop on. I didn't get a chance to fully read what we're supposed to do. Oh, well that was quick. All we gotta do is use it, like press E. My taming speeds are a lot faster, so that was a lot quicker than it should have been. Maybe if I have a way higher level, that'll take a little bit longer. Okay, there we go. We got a nice little herd of level 150s. Get the hell out of Garamimus. We gotta try and tame this thing now. Let's ride. All right, so we gotta use it. We gotta hit E on it a certain amount of times. When it bucks, when it starts bucking, when it runs wild, we can't do anything. When it starts trying to buck us off, that's when we hit E to try and feed it. So I already lost some levels off this bastard, right? Alright, yeah. Oh no, we're getting attacked by an alpha tribe. Well, that's not good. I'm trying to buck us pretty soon. There's a terror bird, are you serious? There we go. Yeah, so every time it bucks, we want to go ahead and do that. For the higher levels, this will take a good amount of time, so this really is going to be like an objective that you're going to want to try and do. And I don't know how long this is going to take, but you guys get the gist of how it works. And if you mess up, if you like hop off the thing instead of staying on, it will, whatchamacall, you'll start losing taming effectiveness like I lost before. But for now, I think we know where this is going, so I'll go ahead and hop off. And we got ourselves this Equus, which admittedly lost a couple levels. Yeah, see you later too, dude. I didn't want you anyway. And then we have the saddle, the Equus saddle, which we can go ahead and throw onto this guy. The Equus saddle is unlocked pretty quickly. It only takes level 25, and you can craft it with 240 hide, 160 fiber, 120 wood, and 25 metal ingots, which really make this a pretty good budget card. But not budget card. I'm over here. I've been playing too much Clash Royale lately. That make it a really good card because of that. So as you can see, if we try to run around, it's got some okay speed, it's got some okay galloping. I'm sure we could level it up to be faster. But the very special thing about this, if we hit F, right, and go to them, we can actually craft things on them. Now currently I don't have too many engrams unlocked, so I'm just going to start unlocking some random ones, and you guys will see which ones we can craft on it at least. I think we have to craft the lasso on it or something. Don't quote me on that. There we go. So I just went ahead and got every possible engram we can get. And as you can see, this thing does have a solid variety of what it can craft. So for the most part, it's kind of like a bit of a specialized mortar and pestle. And god damn it. Okay, shenanigans aside, it's kind of... What the hell? It's kind of like a specialized mortar and pestle. So what we gotta do is hit F on the thing. And you can see here, we got engram, or not engram, we got the lasso, which we can craft, which is pretty easy to craft. And should be pretty interesting since we're about to try and give it a go here. Propellant, cementing paste, gunpowder, spark powder, and then just some of the basic stuff like stimulants and narcotics. So not a huge amount that it can craft. Again, I'm sure mods can change that. But, ride 'em, cowboy. There is a lasso that we can do as well. And this is hopefully what we're going to be able to get this guy over here with. So like I said, we can whip out the lasso. If we click with it, you can see we can... Oh my god, that thing's got some range too. We can kind of ensnare it. Right click doesn't do anything. But right around the corner, I believe that there was a little horsey. I don't know if he ran for the hills after he saw my lasso or what. There should be one somewhere around these parts. Alright, so we got a runner over here. Wherever the hell he's going to. So probably getting this one to have a lot of speed would be a good investment so he could catch up with other ones. And why the hell is everything attacking me? Honestly, I'm just over here trying to show off how awesome these horses are. Oh, he's trying to lose me in the vegetation. There we go. We can lasso him, and what happens, as you can see, we're going this way. He's definitely over there. We can lead him wherever the hell we want to, and that bird is right on his ass. Holy crap. We can lead him wherever the hell we want to, and this is perfect, because then I think we should be able to hop off, and nope, we got another horsey down here. Let's try to lasso this guy. As you can see, once we hit him, he is then ours. Well, kind of. The thing is, he's staying close to us, and he can't do a damn thing. He's stuck to us. He can't run away if he tries. He's got a leash on him, pretty much. It's like a leash. And you can see if they try to run away, that happens. Now, I don't know if this slowly breaks them in or something, but it pretty much keeps them from running away. And there you have it. We can do this. So what I'm guessing is if we had someone else helping us out, this would be perfect, because then he could just run up to this thing and start the taming process if he wants to. But if not, we could actually herd some wild ones, you know, wherever the hell we want to herd them, which is actually pretty cool. But as soon as we hop off, it does kind of stop. But then we could run up to it and try doing stuff there, yada yada. But, oh yeah, let's check out how this thing levels up too. When that 900 health, he goes up by about 50. He's got a lot of freaking stamina. So if you can invest a lot of movement points into this guy, you're going to get a very happy camper, because the stamina on this thing is ridiculous. You can run with the horses and also potentially run with the unicorns. And now that we're on the topic, we have something amazing. That is right. There is a frickin' unicorn in the game. We can tame it just the same way. We feed it rock carrots. We try to ride it. We gotta feed it every once in a while. And looks like his taming is actually gonna go a lot quicker this time around. I'm not sure, but you can see we're running around on the thing, and it's a glorified unicorn. It's got the horn. It's got the whole 9 yards. It's amazing. So as soon as he starts bucking, we can keep on feeding. I'll go ahead and finish this process. And voila, there we have it. The unicorn with actually a pretty majestic, like, goatee looking thing. And, oh my god. They actually did it. There's a frickin' unicorn in the game. I have no clue. It's amazing. It's amazing. Now, I don't know how much better it's going to be than our normal Equus. So I'm actually going to run over there. We're going to try to compare some stats. See if there's actually a difference. He should be down here by the river, and then we'll also, I mean, you still craft the same things. That's the same. I put a couple levels into the Equus. Actually, the Equus is like nowhere near as good of a tame too, because I kind of messed up on a lot of levels. But if you look at this guy, he's got 1600 health compared to this guy's 900. Actually, I'll get a perfect tame Equus to kind of show better. Yeah, so it doesn't look like you actually need a saddle to ride them. Also, I don't know why my game's like glitching and showing that there's not any like picture. That's actually really weird. But like I was saying, where'd my unicorn go? Uni! Ah, there it is. Okay, I was starting to get worried a little bit. Anyways, like I was saying, we can see some of its levels. Compared to the 225 Equus, it looks like they really have pretty much the same stats. The Equus is a bit higher because he's a bit higher level, but when it comes down to it, it's just another unicorn, just with a super unique skin, because it's a freaking unicorn. It's as unique as it gets. So this is how epic we would look trying to tame stuff on this thing. Oh my god, that actually looks super cool. I'm not gonna lie, with the lasso out and everything. Oh, perfection. But I think that's going to go ahead and wrap it up. I think that pretty much covers everything about this animal. There's nothing too crazy about it other than that. I mean, I haven't actually shown its attack yet. So if we left click, it does the normal attack, but it has a special right click, a buck. So we could actually demonstrate this on one of our friendlies. Maybe? Or is there no friendly fire? No. Let's try to find something weak in the wild, and then I'll show that off. So we got a Dodicarus. I don't know how high level this is, but if we right click it, you can see we're right click. We're not doing a lot of damage, and it's not really too interested in attacking us for whatever reason. And yeah, as you can see, we knocked the thing out just from right clicking. Really didn't take too long. It's just level 5 Dodicarus, but still, as you can see, we did a ton of Topor super quickly with this thing, just for damage purposes. I'll right click once on this thing to show the damage. It was pretty much okay. Well, right now it's at 1,000. We'll attack really quickly to show. Now it's down to okay. It did about 20, and then its bucking attack does pretty much the same damage. Not too much of a difference there, but the bucking attack comes with the added torpidity, which is really cool. And then I'm gonna see if it has any special attacks if we hit C. It's not really an attack, but it kind of prepares to neigh, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, I think that about does it for the unicorn. And yeah, I think about that wraps it up for the unicorn. Truly a very unique and majestic creature that I'm happy to add to the game, because this thing is just a badass as hell. But hopefully you guys are happy to see it added as well, because oh my god, it's a unicorn, my dude. How can you not be happy? But that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for me. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of it. And also, I'm going to be streaming ARK on Twitch really soon, so make sure to check that out. Check out the link for Twitch in the comments and in the description. And yeah, going to be starting up my ARK sub-server, hopefully. That's going to go ahead and wrap it up for me. Have yourselves a fan-freaking-tastic day. And me and Mr. Uni will talk to you in the next one. See ya.